Alright, time for 2 Hours of Hell. This is Mega Man 2. There's not really much to say about this, but I want to do one of the classics. So we're going to blow through this, and then we'll get back to Gothic Invasion. My PC has been dying lately, but if something can be broken, it can be unbroken, and I think I've fixed it now. So let's hope we don't get a blue screen. Timer is go, and let's also go. So, yet another game that I have not played in a long time, and I can't remember the correct order to do this, but we will start off with Bubble Man, for no better reason than he is top left. Also, he's probably pathetic. So, let's get going. Now, this is yet another run that I've ripped off from the original 2 Hours of Hell player. I know you're watching, Lucky. I think his time was 1:48. I'll be happy if I can beat the game, but I'll be even happier if I can beat his time. Because Mega Man's not an easy game. I mean, it's probably pretty easy when you play it a lot and you can blow through it in like half an hour. But that isn't me. I am notoriously bad at video games, don't you know? So I won't be doing all those pro strats. I'll just be hoping to survive. Also, how is the audio? If I'm too quiet, or the game is too quiet, or what have you, please let me know, so that I can at least attempt to fix it up. Ah, hello Callum. Not dying yet. The spikes of Bumpy, if memory serves, are instant death, and anything instant death in a game gives me massive willies. So, let's just take our time around them. Ah. Get out of here, sashimi. Now, in a casual playthrough, there's a lot of RNG to what the enemies drop. I'll be hoping for something nice and gentle. Those big white things will restore your health, and thank goodness for that. We're all ready to go and wreck Bubbleface's day. Now, this was suggested in the 2 Hours of Hell list. Pretty standard. But they also said, do not use Metal Man or Metal Blade or whatever Metal Man's ability is. So, well, might as well. We're going to avoid using Metal Man, which is it Metal Man? I'm probably butchering his name. In any case, there's an ability which just trivializes the whole game. Where you just end up shooting buzzsaws at everyone, and everybody dies to it. And if I was hardcore, I'd use Mega Buster only, but I'm not hardcore. And everyone's saying the audio is fine. Could it be that we have finally sorted the audio, and that I'm going to stop getting YouTube comments saying, why is it so quiet? I had to turn my volume up to 40 instead of 20. To which I just go, ugh. Okay, so we've got Bubble Lead, which is something that never made sense to me. Why do we have lead bubbles? Alright, so, well, why not? Next up is Airman. He only has the power to push people away, but that joke has been tapped dry. Metal Man's the one. Okay. Something about that just didn't sound right. Oh, sugar, not this level. Now, I've said earlier, and I've said before in games, that instant death gives me the willies. That definitely includes bottomless pits. Gives me some kind of PTSD when I think about these. Get out of here, Thor. I need your ride. We know Mega Man is a good guy, because he can ride the Nimbus without falling through it. Man, I hate bottomless pits so much! Jeez. So let me talk about something to get my mind off of the bottomless pits. Today I went to Heron City. I think it's the only arcade in Stockholm. and I was training on... Well, it's not DDR, it's ITG, but the same idea, the dance mat there. And went pretty good. Just feels so damn good. Could probably farm lives there, but I save all my farming for Rune Factory these days, and here we go again. You know, can't you destroy these things? The big thing that I'm on right now? Probably not, maybe that was a dream I had many years ago. Alright, there's a mini airman. He dies like the rest. Oh, right, this is not cool. Does a disappearing act on me, but that's alright as long as he's gone. Still, this is not much health for Airman, who I think is coming up soon. I would really like a bit more. Ah. Ask and you shall receive. I think everybody did that when playing. When going through these, they would just jump up, probably because Mega Man looks so very happy. Alright, so how does this boss work again? Well, it would work a bit better if I could see his air. Huh. Not too shabby. My genuine NES has a bit of problems, a little bit of problems rendering some things, so especially when things flicker, they don't show up at all. Which, you may remember, caused us quite a bit of problems when playing Castlevania and trying to take out the Lord of Darkness. We beat him, but we went over the time, so I had to play a punishment game. Or rather, I had to put a punishment game onto the backlog. I haven't touched them yet. That will be tomorrow's job. Now, when I played this back on our previous genuine NES, I don't think I ever used the items. Yeah, I was just like, what is item? Bearing in mind I could, I was about as useful as a plant back then. Alright, Quick Man, I really don't like you, Quick Man. So we're gonna give you a miss right now. Ah, let's do Heat Man. Yet another level with instant death in it, but at least we can work around that in a way that we can't work around bottomless pits. Check that flawless input. Alright, so those guys can't be killed. Fine by me. Oh. Familiar trait in, I think, every Capcom game ever is that the music is just too good. I got no time for this nonsense. Where are you? Item 2. Oh, that's item 2? I thought item 2 was the wall crawly thing. Guess I gotta use the platforms like a pleb. And this is where all the time gets lost in this run. Whew. Again, these guys can be farmed quite nicely for items. Not items, but health and the like. Not that we would ever need such a thing. Actually, I'm just kind of waiting for an opportunity to get through here without getting minced. Ah, let's just go for it. No. It's gonna be one of those days. Alright, let's just imagine we've come back into this part of the level again. Kill everything. Actually, good chance to get that minuscule bit of P back. Item 2, rather. Yeah, that's more like it. Oh, this is looking far from good. Yeah. I think I'm very soon going to be extremely happy that I have item 2 here. Because this is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Is that a word that people use? It's a word I use. It's a word I've always used. Yeah, you know what? This is what I think about your moving platforms. I'm out of here. But I am having that. No! Game is on to me here. Let's go. Come on, there is no time. Tell me we get a restock of 2. Oh well. The good robot master giveth, and the good robot master taketh away. Alright, it's clearly a sign. Let's not do this the cheap way. Although I'm not going to pass up the opportunity to refill too. Oh wow, the game's just throwing it at me. Like it's trying to say, don't worry Jake, you can still be casual. Hey Licious, always the one to fill me with confidence, says, what kind of casual shooter do you think you're playing? Call of Duty. Alright, not bad. Nope, still got the heebie-jeebies. To hell with this. I could take my ride and get out of here. Press X to walk. Whoa, alright. Forget this guy. Too good at the mashing game. Alright, we're making good time. One death is one death too many, but we'll roll with it. Now this guy... Okay. Ah, yes, you hit him, then he goes Super Saiyan on you and tries to kamikaze into you. Oh wow. He set me on fire, but just a little bit too late. There's Lucky in the chat saying Jake's insanely lucky with those power-ups. Now Lucky hates it when I plug him. I'm going to plug him anyway. If you watched my horrific death on Silver Surfer, you should go and check his highlights, because he dominated that game, showing that he is indeed the better gamer. For a change. Alright, okay, so now I get item 1. Do you get them after specific levels, or how does it even work? Well, I didn't need to know 20-something years ago, and I don't need to know now. Let's go and destroy Metal Man. Big Taco 10, who is a frontrunner for one of the more ridiculous names I've seen here, asks me whether or not I got my computer fixed up. Well, courtesy of Feche 10, I now have a new GPU. I went out and got myself some new RAM, and I did a full Clean reinstall of Windows. So far, so good. Alright, it gets a little bit more difficult here when I can't see Mega Man. But that's alright. I go through most of my life not being able to see things. I didn't see that coming. This, I recall being a great place to just sit and mince the fire button for free lives. But who is that casual? We're on a timer here. I said lives, not life. I said it before and I'll say it again, the music in this game is great. Oh god, life. Life is like money. I must have it. Okay. Too good. Just too good. So good that I need these lives. What is P? That sounded a bit more profound than it needed to, but of all these, what is P? I mean, I'm firing the Mega Buster. Can't catch me. Okay, a lot of that was by chance. But I'll take it anyway. And those E-tanks, I believe they completely refill one of your powers? Or do they restore your health? I should be a bit more knowledgeable about old Nintendo games, but nope. Time is a cruel mistress on the memory. Alright, so Tin Can Man has this ability here, where he throws the gears and such at you. And when we absorb that, we quickly find that it is, without a doubt, the best ability in the game. Just dominates everything you touch. But we're not allowed to use it, so onwards we go. E-tanks restore your health to full check. Precisely what I had completely forgotten. Alright, so 4 down, 4 to go. We're gonna go with Flashman because in my eyes he has the greatest music. So good I use it as one of my running tunes. It's just too good. I want that. I really want that, but can I have it? Probably not. But I probably could! This stage is pretty slippery. Wait, what is item 1? Other than wasted right now. Ah, well, forget it. Alright, I should just pass by without killing you, but your brother gave me too much hassle, so you gotta die. Took the shirks that looked a little harder, and this is my reward. I can destroy those using crash bombs. Oh god, what a horrible reward. But I have no crash bombs. Oh, that's not a bad reward. Assuming I kill the cousin as well. Still got it. I was thinking just there of pulling out my item and saying precision jumping is for plebs, and I did it just because for the love of God. Even if I think cocky, it throws something at me. Alright, I need that. Worth it! Nope, probably not worth it. Got any more of those? I guess not. Oh well. Are you going to finish the 8 bosses with Quickman? See, Quickman stage has all those instant kill, obnoxiously loud death beams coming out of the wall. And I really don't like that. Hell, I really don't like that. Is there a way to dodge that at all? Yeah, I can dodge it by killing him. The music is basically what makes people put up with all of Capcom's crap. Capcom make great games, they just have some very questionable business decisions. But all that could be fixed if they just release Outbreak on Steam with half-decent online support. I will keep rebuying games that I've owned several times over on Steam just in the hope that they might go, maybe we'd get more sales of Outbreak on Steam. I don't know why I do this to myself. My poor heart. Alright, we got Wood Crash, and let's just ignore Quickman forever. I haven't used any of our abilities yet, other than my items, so this is a good chance to fire up. And another great track, of course. The background doesn't make me feel like I'm in Mega Man at all. This is feeling more like Darkwing Duck. Or Gimmick. Yeah, mashing strats forever. That's why I do not play beat-em-ups. Well, not competently at least. Feels like DuckTales. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright, 2 hits, but you get not a single one more. I get the feeling that anything is about to kill me here. Even those suspiciously thick-lipped vampire bats, so grab some health and take it easy. The last thing I want is another failed game on the 2 Hours of Hell list, and what the heck are you after? No need to go bananas, man! Whew. I want to destroy those eggs before they land, otherwise, yeah, that happens. Jake, you should do the original Metroid. I don't like Metroid games at all. Nor do I like the Castlevania games that came after Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. I prefer them linear. I get that was a carrot, but it looked like it had bones sticking out of it. Okay. Okay. Can I just walk and they'll jump over me? Oh, son of a gun. Gonna kill everyone I see now. This is what pride can do to you. It can destroy you. Let's carry on. Jake, if you fail the easiest of the NES Mega Mans, I'll be disappointed. This is considered easier than 3. Now I've heard everything. Okay, so I don't have much going here. But let's see if we can't just... Yeah. Well, for starters, we can pretend that didn't happen. Curse his fireproof leaves. One's so fireproof now. Alright, we're on fire. Just 2 more to go. You know, of all the Mega Man abilities, I would definitely go with shooting fire or shooting bombs. Because your alternative is throwing bubbles, throwing leaves. There's just no consistency to the Robot Masters. Some are great tools of destruction, others are more like kid party clowns. Oh, that was horrible. This is all horrible. This is the level where Metal Man, not Metal Mario, really comes into its own. Because you can fire it in any direction whilst climbing ladders. Alright. So for the best, plan for the worst. Maybe end up somewhere in between. Man, why are all the stage musics the best? I'm gonna try and get through this level without items, because they make all the jumping parts considerably easier. I'm not saying that just to avoid the embarrassment of failing to use them. No siree. I just want to hang around the level longer to enjoy the music. Stay in your place. This kind of game brings back all kinds of good memories. I had 2 older brothers. Oh, I shouldn't use past tense. I have 2 older brothers. And we'd play games like this together a lot. I remember wondering, climbing up here, why are there all those platforms? And then, there's this guy. Come on. Give me your worst. Come on, I can throw lemons at you all day. Okay, left or right, one of these is bogus. But which one? Well, never do anything right, as they say. No, this definitely feels like a trick. Starting to have second thoughts here. Ugh. Well, a bit of health for our troubles. They're both fine since you've got item 1. Yeah, doesn't one of these bring you up to a life? I bet it's the one on the left. Ah! Yeah, I'm sure that will be completely unnecessary, but whoa! let's get tooled up for this. What is a hitbox? Well, it's a hipster version of Twitch. Yeah, forget the E-tank. Okay, that's nice of him. He only seems to attack me when I attack him. Oh, no, I'm completely wrong. Alright, what is your weakness? I'll go with that. Pros can get it in 1, I'll be happy with 2. Yeah, forget the E-tank. I don't need a crutch like that. Speaking of situations where I badly need a crutch, it's time for Quickman. And the game very generously starts you off next to this life. Thank goodness. Alright, time to die. No, not yet. It wants to tease me with the tentacles. All of my Doki. I think a clever man would have froze the death beams using Freeze Man or whatever his face is, so that he could grab all that booty, but I am not a clever man. Jake, do you have a streaming schedule, or just whenever you have the time? I used to have a streaming schedule for... Oh! Not today, Death Beams. Not any day. Well, maybe today. I want to get through this without using Flash Gordon. Yeah, I used to have a screaming schedule. That actually sounds better. It lasted about 2 days, but it's coming back. Don't you worry, girly. Heck, maybe I will bring it back this week. Get out of here, Death Beams. Hold on, maybe it's a fool's errand to take the right route there. Whoa. That's painful. Yes, maybe I should go left at that point where you can go left or right. Looks like it would save me a lot of time. How many lives have I got? 3. As the French say, never a 2 without a 3. Yeah. Just too good. Too good. Forget this. What is Flash? Yep. Let's just pretend I didn't use Flash and just keep talking about how great I am. His screaming schedule started when he played Eve. Now, if memory serves, oh wow, he's destroying me. Alright. A bit of crash should cool you off. as I was saying, a bit of crash should cool you off. Yes. Crash. Get out of here. Alright, all Robot Master's done. Can I stop the timer now? Decia Bronx says, finally made it in time to a Jake stream. It's always heartwarming to hear that, knowing that the disappointment can begin now. Alright, speaking of disappointment, don't know why they added this to the OST of the game. I really admire the guy's decor, it really does scream evil. And I hope you're not sick of great music, because it only gets better. Forget you guys. I think carrying them with me despawns the big birds, so I should take advantage of this. Ugh, tentacles have gone great. But this is not the day of the tentacle. I wonder if I could run that game. Heck, I can run whatever I want, so I shouldn't even ask that. Alright, back to P-strats, because I want that life. Wait, what is 3? Ah. It's what I was thinking of earlier, that's good. I thought I whipped out 3 earlier and was like, what is this again? But that's okay. All's well that ends in the death of Wily. Okay, game's not gonna throw me anything on a silver platter here. Unpleasant. Hope I've still got enough. And that this is the last time that I need it. Yeah, I was thinking, those ladders look nothing at all like any ladder I've ever known. And with all my Phoenix Wright experience, I know a thing or two about ladders. Alright, I need to charge up or what have you, because I'm all out of juice. Yoink. That should suffice. Alright, third time charm. Can you even use the rocket sleds one after another? Yeah, man, it's almost painful being this good. Speaking of painful, this takes me back to a Super Ghouls and Ghosts segment. I know you know the one I'm talking about! Also, if you have seizure problems, now is not the time to be here. Also, if it's extensive laughter hurt... Oh, not here! Oops. Yeah, this game isn't messing about. Alright, back to the tentacles. I need to recharge. Something something Kyle says, does Jake's computer work now? It looks like it, although don't hold your breath, because we managed to stream for like 5 hours of Gothic Invasion and then it still crashed afterwards, so... Functionality is just a trick. Can you actually beat BOL in 2 hours? Oh, are you talking about Binding of Isaac? I certainly can't, because it's a bad game, and I don't play bad games. Now excuse me while I get back to Fort Zombie. Ah, shoot. I wonder if Fort Zombie ever had a physical release. I would love to get my hands on it if it ever did. Frame it and put it up on the wall. Jake, why do you have to play this game for 2 hours? Oh, I don't have to play with it for 2 hours. Heck, if I beat it quickly, I can do it. I can only have to play this for 1 hour. But perhaps you're unfamiliar with the 2 hours of hell treatment. I pick a game, usually an old game that I played in my childhood, and I have to beat it in 2 hours or less. If I don't, then I must play a punishment game, as chosen by one of the subscribers. Say, I can't see diddly! That was unpleasant. But I've got him right where I want him. In a false sense of security. Also, how's the live situation? Not ideal, one would say. What can I use to destroy that guy? I need something that fires very quickly. And I just happen to have destroyed somebody called Fastman, so we'll use his ability. PTSD of Silver Surfer incoming. Not quite. Oh jeez, honestly, what happens if you run out of lives on the Wily stages? There's no way I'm gonna make it on that. Let's go! Too good. Alright, where is you? F for Fastman. Yep. This is definitely not what I wanted. Q for Quickly Man. That's what we're talking about. I can't see. Okay, but it seems that one life means one after. Okay, I can replace something. Might as well be one, since I kind of need that first. Pick Visible Man, Jake. Yes, visibility would be my strongest power at this stage. Well, I was slightly more visible when I was blue. So we'll roll with that. Maybe I can use the pausing to get an idea of where I am. The trouble is that the level rather, is auto-scrolling at this point. So I can't just keep... Oh, this is horrendous. Alright, quickly man, save me. What is going on? Okay, that's tragic. But let's not lose heart. Wait, I have how many lives? Oh well, back to P. But now we know exactly what not to do. By process of elimination, all we can do now is win. We'll also very intelligently use number 3 here. As to preserve number 1 for that bit that I just can't seem to do right. It's at this point that I start thinking, oh god, I can't let Lucky beat me. That would be the ultimate disgrace. Speaking of disgrace, need to go and get friendly with the tentacles again because I used up all my power. Yep. The tentacles, come on. That should do me. And I want that. I really want that. No! I don't want that. Let's get Flash Gordon back up to strength since I keep abusing him. And keep 3 good. Alright, so derailing a bit here, but think of it less as derailing and more of multi-rail drifting. You know what, he really should die. He doesn't deserve to live. Easiest Mega Man, they said. We only owned the first 4 Mega Mans. Or Mega Men. After a while it just became a bit too much more of the same. And don't get me started on Mega Man X, so... I have at least passing familiarity with 1, 2, 3, and 4. Albeit my memory of the games being quite old. Jake, if you scrub up tool use, shouldn't it despawn if you switch weapons? No, I can't press start when it's out there. Alright, let's pick Visible Man. That must be your special power. P for fairly visible. Or at least partially. Alright. No, F isn't fast, man. We're going Q. That's right. Flawless. Alright, I have it. Guaranteed victory this time. P for perfectly visible. Maybe more, yeah, partially visible. I got it this time. There is 0 chance of failure. Well, except to this part. P is in punishment. Yeah, that's it's highly likely at this rate. Whew, pressure's on. Quickman's ability is so fast, Jake can't see himself. Alright, once again, go with P for perfectly visible. Now we can steam through the auto-scroller. And I'm gonna position myself right here. Yeah. Right there. One life left. I better not screw up here. Nez knows you're playing on an emulator. Kills you as part of the DRM. No, this isn't Earthbound. Let's all be thankful for that, right? Terrible game. Okay, so last chance was 0% chance of failure, but this time, 100% chance of success. I'm gonna put him in his place. Huh. It's looking oddly visible right now. Alright. Yeah, that didn't work either. But I still have a life? Something here doesn't look right. And I don't have the ones to get through, do I? No, that might just be enough. 101% chance to win. Rolling over to -1. Might not be wrong there, but yeah, I'm getting my arse kicked here. I need to step up my game. Still got it. Mega Man Groundhog Day. Oh, okay, what can I do to win? Can I freeze the guy? No, that wouldn't help, because I can't shoot anything. And his fireballs are just too quick for me to dodge, not to mention I can't see myself. Yeah, I still think we were onto something with the quick man ability. It fires quick, all I need is am I falling further back when I get hit as Quickman? It feels like it. I should check this. Okay, now Dread is quick. Results are inconclusive. I'm saying that I got hit as not Quickly Man, and I don't get pushed all the way off the block, but as Quickly Man, I got annihilated. Still, this time for sure, one shot. Yes, I do still want that life. Ah, it'd be nice if I could reach it, though. Perfect. Alright, so raise your hands if you're tired of this level. Of course nobody's raising their hands, because the music is too good. Still, it would be nice to progress a bit. No, did you see how much damage that quick attack did? I'm really thinking that is the future, but I need to be able to get 2 cycles of it in. Or 1 really good cycle. Alright, I'm feeling good about this time. He's going to get annihilated. And we'll try it from the top place for once. Maybe my problem was that I tried to jump and that made me fall back more. Let's go for Perfectly Visible Man. The strongest power in this game. Which would make for an interesting Mega Man experience. You play the game, somehow disable Mega Man's sprite, and then attempt to play. Maybe you would have to disable the lemons. Alright. Feeling good. Whoa, okay. That was definitely a case of me killing myself, but the path is clear now. You didn't die in vain, Quickly Man. The force is strong in this one. Okay. 1 shot from me to him. Alright, let's see if we can not spend our time up to 60 minutes on this level, because it's getting embarrassing. And more so than just embarrassing, it's getting dangerously close to punishment game levels. I lost all my E-tanks, man. I liked wasting those on nothing. So to take my mind off this horrible failure, whilst I was at Heron City I was playing House of the Dead 2, and having a wonderful time playing it. And you know what? I saved Shaft, man. Can't remember if he gave me a life or not, probably not. Alright, so I need to not do that, and we'll be fine. Now I just wait for the 20 seconds of lag and the messages come. Press S for scrub. Yep. But this time, for sure. What's after the dragon? Can't remember if it gets harder or easier after the dragon. Perhaps we will never know. Just prepare myself mentally for this. No, it backfired. Alright. When you're this good, massive dragons are no problem. Used to be a guy that hung around here, saying he would play games and start out with as many loans as I have deaths in a game. So, kinda hope he's not watching. I guess that was first try. I mean, it was the first time we were actually trying. Alright, let's avoid the death spikes, and how does this work again? I don't want that one, do I? I want this one. Whew. Not sure if that was the right one to charge up, but we'll go with it since we were low. Ooh, I want it. Wait, maybe not a good idea to take it. Nah, sod it, I'm gonna take it anyway. And I get back a bit of my crash for my troubles, always good. Man, sounds like the Fourth Crusade out there. Good opportunity to get Crash all the way up to the top, since he is going to be extremely necessary very soon. Easy as pie. Look at what you've done, Jake. Even the kids are crying. It's alright, no hitbox man is here to win. Okay, I'm not liking the whole jumping into oblivion idea. Let's do it as fully visible man. Ah, no problem. I do kind of want that health though, since if memory serves, the next enemy, boss or what have you, bit of a heavy hitter. Ah yes, it was who I was thinking of. Now, what works on you? I don't know, so we're gonna go for perfectly visible man. Yep, heavy hitter. Oh. This is not ideal. No, okay. I guess you either know it or you don't, but... See, I recall thinking, first time I played this boss, that the parts of the level where it came out on, you couldn't stand on anymore, so I was constantly jumping over these black spots, thinking I would die. Yeah, part of this run is that Metal Blade is not allowed. That was the stipulation. If you think you have a good idea for a 2 hours of hell game, then there's a submission button below this. Do want that E-tank. Heck, I want it all. Especially that. Oh, baby. That's extremely useful, since it tops up the old crash. So would have that. Oh. To reiterate, I hate instant death mechanics. There was an enemy in Rune Factory 4. She was a siren, and she sung a song to attack, and the song would make music notes fly out of her. Oh no. Oh, I don't like this. Her attack would make music notes fly out of her. And one of the notes, there were dozens of them, one of them was an instant death, and I don't think there was any way of telling which one. I did not have fun with that boss, not because she was difficult, but because my heart couldn't take it. Alright, what's up now? Okay, Willy is cutting out the middleman and just fighting me with a tank now. Can I jump on it? Okay. What do I even hit you with? Sounds like a job for Quickly Man. There is such thing as a KO resist. How are you meant to level that up? Okay, we'll go with 2 and 3. Nah, we'll go with 1 and 2. Now this level I remember one of its gimmicks at least. Get out of here. Floors that aren't really there. But fear not. Lead bubble shows the way. Oh, shoot. And it's just as well lead bubble does show the way, because I don't like this one bit. Alright, so that's the point. I mean, how obnoxious is that? Alright, it would be wise of me to murder you. That point there. I got this. No, I don't. Wait. God damn, why am I such a genius? And I think that's the last of the disappearing floors. I hope that's the last of the disappearing floors. Alright, you know what? I got no time for these spikes. The timer is running and I cannot allow Lucky to beat me. Yeah. Flawless. Okay, yeah, let's not drop down there willy-nilly. Alright, so let's use item 1 and not mess up this time. Whew. That's better. Yeah, my heart can't handle that sort of stuff. And this is where you really want Metal Man. I mean, you really want Metal Man. Or you just want to be really good. Okay, yes, at tanking hits, but good is still good. what's next? Ugh. Why the square in the middle? Am I gonna get diddled if I... Yep, I am. Alright, no time for chances here. Let's just cheat. You again. You have to die. Bit of a waste there of the bonus, but I'll take. Just tank you. There is no time. There was never any time. And if at one point I said there was time, then I was sorely mistaken. Sod you, buddy. Okay. Now I remember this because my brother had a Game Genie. How do I do this now? Not like that, but I'll take it. I believe it was a Game Genie code for unlimited health, and he was like, haha, the game is never going to beat me. And then he got here and soft-locked the game, because he couldn't win. Speaking of people that can't win, I'm about to not win if I, Even the dastardly tricks aren't saving me here. But this is what E-tanks are for. And I might just have enough crash to get me through this. We'll try. You should have a no-time emote, Jake. That gives you a chance to get a new one. What? How do I get up there? Can I jump? Switch to crash, and yes I can. Man, it almost hurts being this smart. Oh, wait. I don't have enough crash to take care of you, do I? Well, I might if I didn't waste it like that. And now I wonder why I even did that. Oh well, time to die. So my grand plan there was to take out both the walls in one shot, just to feel good about being able to do that. But instead I died. And now I really need to get some power. Oh wait, no, that actually works. Oh, well. Works if I can collect it in time. Or collect it at all. Alright, that's probably more than necessary. Or do they all come back? I can't remember now. Alright, timer waits for no man. These must be insanely in-depth strategies. Oh, you don't know the half of it. Dum-de-dum-dum, da-da-doo. Okay. Hold on, don't I have a really handy leaf shield for this? Oh, man. What have I been doing with my life? Not living it correctly, that's for sure. You should probably fill your 1, 2, 3 also. I'm sure opportunity will knock. Don't have all day, you know. Yeah, 1 seems to be the most useful, so it'll top you up. And onwards. Okay, this time for sure. Okay, right, the enemies come back, but the walls are gone, but still we've taken care of everything we needed to. You can do that to avoid the attacks. That's something I was trying to do earlier, but failed at. Oh. As an added bonus, you can jump into the attacks if you really want to get hit. Well, I didn't realize you could jump over them. Oh, sugar. Right, I ain't dying here. Let's just do it the vanilla way. And somehow run out of crash anyway. Oh! Oh no! No, it does not end like that. Jeez. Past half hour has been rough. Are we there yet? Alright, every boss battle redo. Might as well do it vanilla. Why do something if you don't do it right? Come on, Airman. Blow me. Preferably not with those horrible patterns. I believe he throws like 4 different random patterns at you. Alright, you know what? I'm even going to do you, vanilla. Although I'm having intense difficulty seeing the leaves, as usual. Let's blow these guys away. Blow these guys away. Oh, this is horrible, actually. Alright, just gotta have faith here. Yeah. Alright, I didn't get a chance to do this before, but we're going to do it now. Where are you? F for fast. Oh, damn. Yeah, not so fast now, are we? Cuttlefish says he really sucks. Well, yeah, I don't think I at any point claimed to be good at this game. I hope not. No, W isn't wind. A is air. Did I say vanilla? I said winilla. So I'm playing to win. I also thought this guy was more of a doctor than a metal man, because he has that, that thing on his head. Not even sure what doctors call him. Oh, this is actually going terribly. He's taunting me with his own power, which I have refused to use for this run. Oh, I have no E-tanks. Well, this is far from ideal. Clutched. Stethoscope? That doesn't sound right. Alright, Flash Gordon's got to die as well. Interesting. I hope I don't have to redo all those monsters when I fail at this, and I will fail at this. Can Quickman save me? No, it certainly cannot. I mean, I gotta do this. Oh dear. Okay, it's forgiving enough to let me get back to here, but I have no lives left, so I gotta do this one shot. The things doctors have in their heads is called a head mirror. Why is it there then? Alright, I need to learn to respond to his super cannon. And now what? Now his bouncy ball cannon whilst I'm invisible? This is, Wily! What is he even doing in there? Whatever it is, I don't approve of it. Alright. Here we go again. I mean, can you guys see me? Because I sure can't. I need to do a bit of maintenance on my genuine Nintendo then. But I thought the P-Man's ability was to be able to see himself. Come on, punishment game. Praying for Jake to fail. Alright, we've already taken you out. Vanilla, so... what is it? H for heat? Time to die. What can I use against Wily then? I think metal is the way to go here, but... I don't have metal. Okay, you are immune to fire. No big surprise there. Ah, P-Man destroyed you anyway. Is there some kind of piss in the pool joke going here? That P destroys Bubble Man? I don't need any gimmicks to take you out. You're too slow! Yeah, really though, what kills Wily? Other than P. Because P isn't really working here. Cool. Alright. Take you out. Vanilla. I think I get better the lower health I have. Jake. Nah, we're fine. No problem. There's no way I could let Lucky beat me. Right, who's this guy again? Oh, it's Flash Gordon. He'll probably get a hit. A good few hits on us. Shoots worse than I do. Okay. Crash on Wily now. There's an idea. I don't think he made that viewing window explosion-proof. Oh. Well, thanks for that. Crash made that a little simple. And the game kind of highlights its own excellent music by suddenly putting you in a position where you get no music. I'm sorry, Dr. Wily, but it's time for you to phone home. But of course, nothing works on him, because he is an alien, so... As some kind of joke, the only weapon to work on him is the weakest, or most worthless weapon in the game. Although I still gotta beat him, don't I? I think I'm one shot away from death. No problem. If you're not living near death, are you really living? Please enjoy the ending too, Mega Man. Well, that was highly enjoyable. If not for you, then for me. So I'm going to take the stream down for a couple of minutes and come back with what probably won't be the conclusion to Gothic Invasion, but at least we'll chew through a bit of the unfun part, demolishing Germany. And then I can get on to another far better campaign. I'm thinking Jewish John. But I think I had another idea, and I've already forgotten what it was. Maybe it was Yaroslav. I can't remember. In any case, thank you for being there with me to get through Mega Man 2 for 2 hours of hell. Done in 1 hour 28 minutes. Not exactly going to get onto AGDQ with a time like that, but it's enough to beat Lucky. Ah, just kidding. These aren't done just to beat Lucky. Okay, I'll be back shortly. Cheers.